Doctor, the live stream is about to start.
Alright, let me know about volume if it needs to be louder. Actually, I think it does.
Dr. Calcit will be very upset if she catches you sleeping here. Phew, Doctor, you're finally awake.
Oh, there was a duck on the stage.
Arknights
No. There's no way I could have killed him there. No damage. He survived on 95% HP.
You see, on this special occasion, I, Amia, will be emceeing the stream. I'm a little nervous. It's my first time emceeing. I have Dr. Calcit's script, though.
This is probably too loud.
Okay, let's do this. This is our second live stream of 2022.
Let me know about the volume.
On behalf of all Rhodes Island, let me share this with you, Doctor. Thank you for your hard work these past 2.5 years. In the last 6 months, Rhodes Island sailed through mountains, coastlines, deserts, snowfields, villages, and cities. Just talking about it takes me back. Doctor, I beg your pardon? It'd be nice if we didn't have to rack our brains to figure out how to deal with all those crafty faction leaders. Ah! Oh, it wasn't really all that bad, right?
Okay. Show me something good. I want to see something that wasn't on JP.
Center in Tikaranto
and yes, where is Dennis?
Turned the tables on Mama John's with legal maneuvering. After that, Doctor went into the wilds of Sargon for a contingency contract, planning to fight against the Tiako tribe. Oh, and then there was the showdown against Dublin and County Hillock, and Doctor had to navigate the feud between the General Chamber of Commerce and the Adaptus Sprawi Deliwi in the Grand Night Territory. Oh, right. And almost assassinated by the Armless Union, too. And in the end, Doctor even got caught up in the snowcap incident when you were invited to visit Mount Carlin and Yearrag. But it's all thanks to you, Doctor.
The bingo, by the way, is in the AKEN channel.
All those challenges, one by one. Huh? You're thanking me for always being there too?
It looks like this.
I'm glad I could help.
Amiya, where'd you go? We're heading out for Hot Pot.
Ugh, let go of me. I'm painting. Leave me alone. And Ami is busy streaming.
Streaming? That sounds like fun. How come they
These
didn't
are cute.
invite me, the
These are
hottest
adorable.
director in Lungmen? No, all of Yen.
The stuff you put out is so lame. I can't even be bothered to burn it.
What was that?
It's Neon and Dusk.
Miss Neon, the Doctor and I will be there as soon as the live stream is over. Looks like Miss Neon is making her extra spicy hot pot again. Be sure to get some heartburn medicine from Dr. Calcit later, Doctor. Speaking of which, I can't seem to remember when Miss Neon first came to Rhodes Island. She's been our guest for a very long time. Most operators' impression of Neon is probably that she's a huge fan of mahjong, hot pot, wrestling, filmmaking, blacksmithing, selling her videos, and so on and so forth. We can't exactly say she's not contributing, though Miss Neon is actually kind of a celebrity among the engineering's metallurgy team.
Yeah, I saw that.
On the other hand,
Wi-Fi.
Miss Dusk is a lot quieter. Most
I was expecting that
operators
comment in the
haven't even
chat.
seen her. They're sisters, but they're nothing alike. Do you remember why Miss Dusk joined Rhodes Island, Doctor? Hey! Miss Neon didn't drag her here after blowing up her old home with a two-step firecracker. I mean, that's pretty close. It's not completely wrong to put it like that. Until not too long ago, Miss Dusk was still staying on Mount Huichi near Kowu City. She painted a landscape and hid herself away inside it. I was shocked when I read the report from Lava, but I'm sure you never could have imagined that this live streaming room was in fact painted by Miss Dusk herself.
So Dusk created
I'm sure you already figured
the entire room.
adventure we're going to talk about now has to
I
do
like how
with
they
Miss
incorporate,
Neon's
just a bit of the
family
lore
life.
into the stream itself.
Oh, what's the sigh for? This This adventure takes place in the Shangshu region of Yan. I heard from our Yanese operators that Shangshu's city plates are spread all across its mountain range there. They lead a quaint mountain life. The landscape that Dusk painted for us is one of Shangshu's 3 mounts and 17 peaks, too. And our very own Miss Cruz and Mr. Nothing also infiltrated Shangshu to further uncover the secrets of
What do you mean
Yan
they joined? I still don't have them.
hidden in the
Yeah.
mountains.
You and me both.
And
You and
to
me both.
bring all our Rhodes Islanders up
I
to
currently
speed
have
on
no
Yan's
dragon
culture
sisters.
and customs, I invited a special guest who's lived in Shangshu for a long time to join us today. She's also an old friend of Miss Neon and Miss Dusk's.
Wait, from Shangshu?
And it's somebody we know. Don't tell me it's her. What is she doing here?
I have come to see what my baby sisters are up to behind my back, of course. Now then, Amiya, let us show the doctor what we got from Crew.
Alright, so here's the CG, which they didn't actually show on the JP stream. Unless I missed it, but they didn't they just showed the anime one. It's a great trailer, by the way. I'd love to visit the part of China that this is inspired by. First pull Ling for everyone.
Welcome back, Doctor.
Allow me to properly introduce Miss Ling of Shanshu Yan. She is Neon and Dusk's sister, and currently a guest of Rhodes Island.
Call me Ling. I do hope my sisters haven't brought you any trouble, Doctor.
Huh? Where'd Miss Neon and Miss Dusk go?
They probably don't want to deal with me. Let's not worry about them. It's been years and they're still like children.
Maybe we should go ahead and introduce Shangshu first.
Wow, this picture quite finely captures the essence of Shangshu. Shangshu, where the winds blow high and the clouds part to reveal the moons. This has always been a mountainous area.
All right, guys,
Normally,
in the
rugged
chat,
terrain like this is unsuitable for the construction of
I think
nomadic
the
cities. Amiya, I heard that the Kotta's homeland, Rimbiliton,
spray
has
is in
similar
order.
terrain. How do they do it?
Probably by digging up the mountains with mines? Rimbiliton's known for its mining industry.
That's right. That's how most people normally do it. However, the people of Shangshu couldn't let their mountains go. And so, instead of blasting them apart, they chose a different course. They built their city platforms in the mountain range, spreading them all across the land.
They moved inside the mountain range? That's amazing!
Indeed, the Yanese are not to be underestimated, not once in 1,000 years.
Huh? Have you lived in Shangshu for 1,000 years?
So the backgrounds that you're seeing, these are the backgrounds during the story.
I found myself a mountain peak and drank
Or invitation to wine.
sleep, and when I woke up, everything around me looked completely different. Right. Do we have any good booze here? How about a drink together, Doctor?
So YouTube chat is getting much worse.
Drinking during the stream, Miss Ling. Especially not with the doctor.
Oh, the realm of man lies drunk for countless millennia, and it won't permit me one farcical dream? All right, then. We'll talk about drink later. Cruz left me some special intelligence. Why don't we take a look together, Doctor?
They didn't show this on the JP stream either. Free skin, this one. The Indigo. 10 minutes dedicated to that skin on the JP stream. $21 OP for this skin. Nil's module is good. Yeah, it's just a straight up damage increase.
About Shangshu and what Miss Cruz experienced there. So let's have Miss Ling share the bizarre events that transpired
single
in
trailer
Shangshu.
that we just saw
It looks like
covered
it was all because
about
of that
30
fat
minutes of the
That's
JP
not
stream.
all. There's also what this goblet rouses. But first, let's talk about the strange things that Miss Cruz and Mr. Nothing encountered. They were all everyday objects you use in your daily life, though by some opportune happenstance, they all became what we call weregeists. First, they ran into this little one called Grindstone.
It looks pretty cute, and it reminds me of
modules are absolutely worth it, yes.
Would you mind going into detail?
I have a video on my channel on which modules to build.
You can't compare weregeists to the illusory critters my sister paints. It's artifacts that have interacted with humans over the years. The weregeists do not disappear upon death. Instead, they leave behind their original forms and continue to make their way toward the objective.
Perhaps not everyone was here for the previous live stream.
When this little one dies, it leaves behind
those talismans,
2 wooden seals.
Takes a number of hits to destroy them.
Only defeated after
they can't be blocked, and they do damage your life points if they leak.
Does that mean the amount of damage doesn't matter?
Different enemies drop different amounts of talismans of different strength, like taking a certain number of hits, and some can only be damaged by arts.
Sounds like it could be hard.
Maybe you should take a look at this then. The inkwave formed by your run-of-the-mill paperweight. When it's defeated,
AoE damage is written out. The power of the damage doesn't matter, it's just the number of hits.
And each paperweight takes 3 attacks.
So Ethan is fantastic.
15! That's a lot. So that means we'll need to attack each of them 45 times. We'll need an operator who deals in rapid-fire attacks, like Miss Cruz.
Wow,
yes,
Amiya, you
number
put
of times.
It together really fast.
Do you see that big swarm?
Right. Operators like her will come
I think that's
in
30
very
of them
here,
at once.
Though the enemy we have next isn't quite as easy to deal with. This is Fountain Boil. It used to be a teapot, and it deals arts damage now that it's a
The teapots are very deadly.
When defeated, it even
they do a lot of
AoE
damage if you don't kill them quickly.
More importantly, it slows our operator's attack speed.
That sounds like a tricky enemy. So is it going to leave behind a teapot after it dies?
Bingo! You're
it requires
absolutely
arts
right.
damage
it's a teapot.
to
and unlike
destroy those talismans. Any pot-like enemy requires arts damage.
Arts and true damage. That's me. Too bad
silence does not prevent them, I don't
out.
think.
But I'm sure our casters and supporters were very helpful.
Right. They were a big help.
However,
all the critters
yanking enemies into a hole does prevent the talismans.
What's this? That looks terrifying.
That's the final boss.
Cruz and the other operators have to face
and it's
like
probably the
in
best boss fight in the game.
This is Sui Xiang, or should I say, our shadow. I'll save the specifics about it for later, but remember, when you have to fight it, speed is the key. Let's move on. By the way, Amiya, you've received several new operator applications, haven't you?
Oh, so you know about that. HR tells me we got an application from you too.
Indeed, and aside
what they showed of the
all
boss,
the
trust me,
that's
they didn't even show 10% of what's so good about that boss.
Know her better than
if you don't know, go in blind. Trust me.
Oh, that's Miss Cruz. Well, that's not quite right. Her title here is now Cruz the Keen Glint. She's one of the most reliable senior operators here at Rhodes Island.
It's just as I thought then. Her skills are the product of countless battles and extensive training.
Miss Cruz has really turned into quite the crossbowman ever since she became one of our senior operators. She even comes up with new combat techniques on her own.
So Cruz is the free unit,
has been reduced,
and she's a great anti-air sniper.
Strafe now.
It's like a better grey threat.
What's more, after she attacks
rapid
for a
fire
length
with
of
chance
time,
on stun.
she begins attacking with a 4-shot strafe.
Now I see why they call her the Keen Glint. Her keen aim and that glint in her eyes really struck fear into all her enemies in Shangshu.
Yep, she's free.
Next, we have Black Knight, who we met during this incident. Black Knight is a 5-star high ground vanguard operator, and she can summon a Slumberfoot to assist her in battle.
Oh, that's just like Beanstalk and her buddies. So, what
that's
can
right,
Black
Amiya.
Knight Slumberfoot do?
Same class as Beanstalk.
Black Knight's skill puts all the enemy units around her Slumberfoot to sleep, and her Slumberfoot can deal arts damage, even getting increased ATK against sleeping targets. It's a very handy skill. Next up, we have someone Rhodes Island has been working with for a very long time, and you could say he's one of the main players in this incident.
Someone who's been working with Rhodes Island for a long time. We work with a lot of people, though.
Beanstalk
Come on,
and Black Knight are same class but kind of different.
He's Mr. Lee from Lee's Detective Agency in Lungmen. Mr. Lee is definitely no less impressive than Cruz. I was very impressed with his skills during the Shangshu incident.
It's worth building both.
I didn't even know Mr. Lee sent in an application. Really curious about his battle prowess.
Lee is a specialist operator, and while he's deployed, he'll keep consuming deployment points. And when his skill is active, his attack range, ATK, and DEF will all
It's weird
increase,
how she says
and all
ATK
enemy
and
units
DEF.
besides his current attack
That
target
is
will
weird.
Get pushed away slightly. Aside from that, he's more likely to be targeted by enemies.
That
while
reminds
also
me
getting a boost
of
in physical and arts
there was some garbage anime
Lee always impressed
set in like a video
but I
game
didn't know he
that
was such an amazing
spoke like that.
combatant. Okay, we still have one last application. It's yours, Miss Ling. Would you tell us more about your abilities?
Of course, but once I'm done, you'll have to offer
I don't think it was
me
sorted out
Rhodes
online.
Island's private reserve of liquor.
Or was it?
On a whim.
I don't remember.
I applied to be a supporter operator. Something like a summoner. And this is my greatest skill.
Is that a dragon? You can summon dragons.
This is the place.
Well, I
Ah.
am Nian and Dusk's big sister.
3 months in a row. Thank you,
My
Argonauts.
summons are called
Much appreciated.
Thunders,
Thank you for the
and
sub.
They have a special ability. They can fuse together. When two regular thunders fuse together, they take a superior form. The important thing, though, is that once they're fused, they will take 2 deployment slots.
Thank you for your introduction, Miss Ling. I can't wait for Cruz to get back. I
Ling
have so much to ask her.
is amazing.
Speaking of which,
One of my favorite
how
units.
come we still haven't
You should
heard
absolutely
from
pull
Miss
her.
Cruz?
About that, let me explain. Cruz is finishing up her mission in Shangshu, so she's still on deployment. That said, you can help Cruz finish her mission, Doctor. Help her get back to Rhodes Island with all due haste.
We are all counting on the doctor then. Now, let's set HR aside and appreciate Miss Closure's work at the procurement center. We've got lots of wonderful rewards and resources for you to take in exchange for helping out with this special operation in Shangshu, Doctor.
Oh, do we have any fine wines, perhaps with some particular pairings?
No wines allowed here, sorry. But now let's see what Closure has in store for us. Doctor, to make sure you get all the help you'll need during this operation, Miss Closure worked really
Just in case
hard
anyone
with our
new
HR personnel
to
in Rhodes
Arknights
Island,
or to
Shangshu,
limited events,
and all across the world
70%
to come
chance
up
of
with
getting
this
the focus
collaborative
units.
project.
So it's
It's
35% for
called
each,
Unstrained Liquor
rather than the standard
Pellucid Heart.
50%
I didn't
from a standard
expect
banner.
Closure to be so competent.
That's
I
right.
hesitate to
Miss
use the word
Closure's
scam.
actually very dependable when she
Don't
takes
be
them
bad.
seriously.
It's a scam.
First, during this event, you will receive a free singing while drinking headhunting permit, Doctor. You can use this on a free 10 roll during this limited banner.
So yep, free
I
10
hope
pull
you'll be
and then
able
a
to
free
recruit
daily pull.
all the operators
So
you need to
24
strengthen your team.
free pulls locked to the banner.
Singing while
Plus they'll give you a
drinking?
bunch of
Now,
random
that's an intriguing name.
headhunting
Whoever it
tickets
was in
and
procurement who gave it
Original
that name
Prime
has an
to use on
archaic
any banner you
taste.
want.
We have Miss Closure to thank for all of this. She really put in a lot of work just to prepare it for us.
So
And what's more,
in all you get
let's
about
set the headhunting
50,
permit
60 pulls
aside.
for free.
Closure also got us a free daily headhunting pull. During the event, the doctor gets one free pull from the Unstrained Liquor Pellucid Heart limited banner every day.
Yeah, you get 2
Every
weeks of
day?
free pulls.
That's awfully generous. For
Even if the event goes for
Yep.
longer, it's still
Every
just 2
day.
weeks. Because the
It's
banner
the
only lasts
anniversary.
2 weeks.
Miss Closure said she'll take care of everything. It's her way of thanking the doctor for being such a great patron of the procurement department.
Wow, that's so charitable of her. In that case, perhaps she can write off the tab I've been running up with my liquor runs.
Miss Closure did actually get back to me on that topic. And
The event
she
starts on
wanted
the
me to make
29th.
sure that you were crystal clear on this. You owe every last cent. Her words.
Well, that's a headache. I suppose I'll need to find some way to get on her good side.
If you become a regular customer, you'll definitely be on Miss Closure's good side.
So it seems like
Besides,
Ling has
she's actually very generous with her customers.
run up quite a tab.
And this event is no exception. She has an all-new sign-in event prepared for us at the procurement center. Every day during the event, you'll get that day's reward for just signing in.
Let's take a look at what rewards we have here. A game among mountains and snow atop the pavilion.
I think these are from the
These
login,
Shangshu
the daily
themed
login,
furniture pieces
which
have a
includes
very
the
distinctive
indigo
style to
skin.
them. There's LMD, Originite Prime, skill summaries, and sanity potions. All of them will certainly come in handy. Looks
Ling is
like
not joined by
Closure knows the
choice.
doctor's needs very
It's
well.
just to pay
This
off her
Chinese
debt to
styled
Closure.
Sipao outfit. Where'd she get it?
Nice, isn't it? The Rhodes Island Procurement Center is also working with
This
the
is a
people
really
of
nice
Yan
skin.
and Shangshu.
And it's
We
great
have
that it's
some
free.
distinctive Yanese and Shangshui outfits order-made for some of our operators. We'll find out more about these outfits in a moment. There's another part to this collaboration with Yen, and that's the special event they prepared for Rhodes Island. Lungman Lucky Strips.
My, I didn't know you.
So this lucky strip thing, daily you pick 2 tickets, you get the amount of a random on the higher ticket. If you get bad luck, then you get to pick more tickets the next day.
I'm sure the doctor is already familiar with the Lungman Lucky Strips, but since Miss Ling
It's
is
just a
new
bunch
to
of free
Rhodes
pulls,
Island,
basically.
let me explain. During the event, the doctor selects
Then you can
2
expect
lucky
what?
strips each day to obtain a random. Each strip awards a
At least 10
random
pulls?
number of a random.
Probably more than that.
200, 300,
Yeah, it's like the mining thing.
500,
It's just, you know,
600, and 800.
some a random
the doctor
per day.
will be awarded a random based on the lucky strip with the highest number. If the doctor receives less
You
than
get-
400 a random that day, an extra strip can be drawn the next
Yeah, you'll get
day.
about, I
You
think
can draw at
the
most
average
3
is
strips a day, but that
is
number
what?
doesn't stack. Remember to try your luck at the lucky strips every day, doctor.
This is some good stuff.
12 to 14 pulls, I think.
Myself. Then I won't have to
Yeah.
worry about coming up with booze money anymore.
Miss Ling, you certainly have a way of guiding everything back to your hobbies. You, Miss Neon, and Miss Dusk are all such different
The event starts on the
personalities.
29th.
You're equally persistent about the things you like.
Of course. We're sisters. Actually, that's not quite right. I'd say this is something they picked up from me, their big sister.
I kind of feel like we'd better not
the
let Miss
1000,
Dusk
that's
or
the
Miss
mining.
Neon hear that.
Slightly different.
Right.
This doesn't have that.
Aside from the Lungman Lucky Strips, to celebrate our anniversary, Rhodes Island has also prepared a special gift for the doctor. Ta-da! To celebrate this anniversary live
so
stream,
these-
we'll be giving you all
it's the same
these
as JP and
special
CN,
resources.
so we get all this
And
for
no need
free.
to worry, Doctor. We've already talked to Mr.
So that's another
Emperor.
2
It's
pulls.
all being delivered priority
And
express. I'm
some
sure you'll
very,
have your
very
hands on them
nice
by the time
resources.
This stream is over. As one of Rhodes Island's
Don't
most
forget those
important
1000
partners,
red
Mr.
certificates.
Emperor
If you
also
buy the
asked us
5
to
stars from the red
advertise his
certificate store,
company's
that's gold
services
certificates,
on
which you
stream.
can spend on extra pulls if you need them.
Logistics, we live to deliver. Make the smart choice, the penguin choice.
Sounds like competition between businesses can get quite fierce. I wish you luck, Doctor.
Right. We mentioned earlier that
I don't know if there'll be a
Procurement
website
Center
event.
ordered a lot of custom-tailored Yanese outfits as part of our collaboration with Shangshu.
We'll
Why don't we
see.
take a look at them together? We've ordered
If there is, it'd be
outfits for
something
Miss
new.
Dusk, Miss Feeder, Miss Indigo, and Mr. Nothing. They're all designed according to Yanese sensibilities and Shangshu's latest, hottest styles.
These outfits all have a traditional
If you
Yanese
buy the
flavor to them,
5
too.
stars, the 5-star tokens,
I never expected
with the red
Dusk would agree
certificates,
to have something tailored for her. I thought she wasn't interested
you get
in
5
anything
gold
but
certificates
picking.
each purchase.
Oh, Miss Dusk actually participated in the making of the outfits too.
So
Though
1,000
I'm not
reds
sure we
is
can actually
almost
call that making.
10
Once she saw the
gold
draft,
certificates.
She took to her brush and painted it instantly into existence. She even helped polish Miss Neon's outfit while she was at it.
Well, that is interesting.
21
It
OP
seems
for this
Dusk
one.
has figured she can do much
With
more
live
with her
2D.
brush than just painting. The tip of one's brush has the power to touch upon all manner of worldly matters. She's much less of a shut-in now.
Miss Dusk has certainly been changing, bit by bit, ever since she came to Rhodes Island. But judging by the look of her, I guess she still wasn't entirely up for wearing that sipao, but she still went along with it. I think that means she likes the outfit.
Of course, she never paints
Okay.
anything she doesn't like. And that looks like the
There's
same
the
old
good
Neon.
animation.
Look at her expression. You
See,
can tell she's up
they
to
know
no
how
good.
to show off a
Just
skin.
Like always. No wonder Dusk would rather hide in her painting. than
Finally,
deal with Neon.
somebody tapped the Neon.
Still alive. We would appreciate if you could deal with your family issues after this stream. Oh, right. Aside from the outfits, the procurement center also
The click is always the best animation as well. Why would you not show it off?
Take a look at this, Doctor.
Shangchen Tea House? Oh, looks like a fine place for tea. It does have a Shangshu scent to it. The Shangshuites love setting aside a day together with friends. They settle into a tea house and sit there chatting the day away, all while sipping a nice
So this
pot
is
of
the
noon
event
tea.
furniture set.
That's
It's
what
quite a
we call
nice one.
Good life in Shangshu.
With this furniture set, the doctor and our operators won't need to go anywhere. They can get a taste of Shangshu's culture and customs.
The Neon skin will be 21 OP, by the way.
And her friends already tried it out.
If you previously bought it for 18, you don't have to pay extra. It'll just get the free live tea upgrade.
Whatever will I do with you, Dusk? Sitting in a delightful tea party looking the very picture of misery.
Oh, maybe she's not used to wearing heels.
Ooh, looks like Feeder's having a feast. Those dishes would no doubt pair well with wine. Makes me want to share a few drinks with her.
You should definitely try inviting her next time, especially since both of you are from Yan. With that gregarious personality of hers, I'm sure she'll take you up on it. Last but not least, aside from the furniture, the procurement center also has some brand new resources in store for you, Doctor. First off are the Shangshu Sightseeing Pack, the Rhodes Island Resource Pack, and the Rhodes Island Upgrade Pack. The Shangshu Sightseeing Pack and Rhodes Island Resource Pack include Originium, LMD, a 10-roll headhunting permit, and other resources. The Rhodes Island Upgrade Pack comes with Arundum, LMD, chip catalysts, and skill summaries. You can purchase them as you need them. Aside from these 3 packs, the Procurement Center and HR also work together to bring us a Rhodes Island headhunting pack.
Alright, that's all the whale stuff.
This pack will let you do
alright, so for those who weren't here before, those 3 10-pull tickets, the 3 that you see on screen right there, you can buy one of those 3, you get a 10-pull, and you get at random one of the 3 6-stars.
Can only be bought
you can't choose the 6-star, so you have to pick a group of 3, and then you get one amongst those 3.
So think carefully and pick the one you want, Doctor. And finally, we have
it's not the greatest value.
Special pack.
It's just a few bucks more for a 6-star selected ticket
a 10-roll headhunting
in 3 months.
And furniture parts. It's the perfect pack to buy if you're running short on
Honestly, I don't think it's worth it, really, unless you're okay with any of the 3.
All these packs you have on offer. Looks like both procurement and HR put in a lot of work to put together such a fine collection of resources.
We have Miss Closure to thank for that.
Ooh, look at how long we've been talking.
The best of the 3 tickets.
How about you, Amiya? It just so
hard to say.
That I brought some fantastic liquor with me.
The middle one with Unekti's Mudrock.
I'm not old enough to drink
and whoever the 3rd one was.
Is that so? What a shame. If you can't have any, then I'm afraid it's all for me.
Because alcohol in public places is not allowed.
No drinking.
Please report to the medical department.
Do that in front of
if you find any rule violation.
Besides, Dr. Kaltsit has a rule. Anyone caught drinking in public and is photographed doing
so the Mudrock one has, on average, the best units. Like,
Doctor,
if you get the worst one, it's still pretty good. The Kaltsit one has Blemish Shine as well, which is great, but Mizuki, which is kind of weak.
Really stuck up to.
And then the other one's got Arc,
Certa,
Archetta, all 3 are good.
I need some more time,
but depending on the age of your account, it's a bit mixed.
Might be rigid. Still,
on which one you want.
made them not for herself, but for all of us. When Dr. Kaltsit caught Blaze and some other operators drinking
if you missed the drinking moment, you just rewind.
I heard she lashed them to the deck and left them out there all night long. Dr. Kaltsit can be very strict when she's mad.
Just take a snip.
I never knew Kaltsit was so dreadful.
Oh right, that reminds me.
On YouTube.
From the special events, the
just open the stream on YouTube on another tab.
We'll also be running a community giveaway event.
Ooh, let's see what prizes we have here.
Okay, so this is
celebrate the anniversary.
This is new.
We'll have all these amazing prizes you see here. To enter, you just need to retweet or share the giveaway post on our Twitter and Facebook accounts, and tweet or post about what you hope to see in the future.
So 4 random people.
Or what you think of this stream with the special tag you see on the screen.
2 winners per platform per day. 20 winners in total.
I'll make sure Nyan and Dusk
will get
part with me.
This stuff.
You'll all join in on this giveaway.
So you get one of the bunnies, and I think all of everything else.
Last time I had so much fun. Ooh, I find the
yeah, 20 people out of the hundreds of thousands that play this game. Good luck.
Now that you mention it, it seems a lot of our operators are very interested in your songs and poems.
Not everyone who plays the
Even if
game will
most of us
participate.
Don't really understand the classical Yanese poetry.
I'm pretty sure all that stuff that you saw you'll be able to buy as merch
has a habit
at some
of
point.
working with musicians. I even brought a song.
6-star selector ticket is in 3 months.
This song is quite different from anything else you've known.
You just the
In
retweet
particular,
/
the
share
traditional Yanese instruments
their,
that strike up in the middle are the
post for this
highlight
event.
of the song.
In that case, let's all enjoy this short teaser produced by a group of talented musicians and artists.
Is this new? I think it is. Okay, so they'll probably be released
Such a
with the
short
event.
Clip, but I could feel the artist's passion.
Looking forward to that.
I'm really looking forward to the full version.
The full version will be released very soon. Stay tuned, Doctor. Come to think of it, you folks prepared quite a few fun trinkets just for the stream.
Oh, these are the limited time items that we've made for our operators and the doctor.
Ooh, you even have plushies of me and my sisters. All of us are wearing special costumes too.
Neon and Dusk are both very popular here. The plushies even come with these bonus accessories, guaranteed to be both comfy and cute.
Perhaps we should make a full-size Bitey costume for Dusk. The thought alone is adorable.
Miss Dusk would paint a seal and lock our shop up forever.
My sister's a stubborn girl, but that's what makes her cute. Wow, is that glowing originium? You sell some dangerous goods at Rhodes Island.
It's not
What's the
dangerous
doctor
at
doing?
all. That's not active originium. It's just a model lamp. The lamp glows on the bottom, letting out a soft, warm light. It also comes with a little doctor
Yeah,
pop-up
it's like the
that you
doctor's
can
frozen
put
in a cube of
inside
ice.
the lamp, so you can feel like the doctor is always here with us.
That's the same thing you have in your bedroom, isn't it?
How did... No, I would never. Ahem. Let's take a look at this brand new mug then. Our last mug proved to be very popular, and this is a brand new design depicting everyone who played a role in this incident.
I just got here, but I'm still on it. Rose Island's designers really work fast, huh?
So it's a
This
glass?
stained glass strap is interesting. The frame looks just like windows you'd find in Yen, almost like it's actually letting light through. Beautiful.
So
We also invited
there's a whole
Madame
new
Chen
set of merch compared to
alumni.
JP.
And to make the straps even more unique,
That's interesting.
we prepared
Although I wonder if that
pendants
means
match
we don't get the
Yanese
JP,
and Illuminite aesthetics. They look exquisite, no matter
the JP
where you
merch
put
either.
them. The last item we have is these hugely popular metal straps. This time, the straps show 6 new operators going about their everyday lives.
I like it. Yeah, I think they're adorable.
I'm actually quite fond of the 2 operators who are humming ballads.
Oh, those are Nightingale and Shining. I hope your songs will bring
I like
all
the Shining and the Lee
together
one.
during your time here in Rhodes Island. All this new merchandise is still in the works. Be
I
sure
mean,
to keep
I
an
suppose
eye
you
out
can
for
still
them
buy
on
this
our
stuff overseas
shop
and just pay
and
the
Twitter
shipping fee.
account.
All right, let me go ahead and pre-order my sister's plushies.
Oh, Ling, wait just a moment. There's a special surprise.
There's more?
To celebrate this half anniversary, we even have a special discount. During the first week of sales, not only will we have all this new merchandise for sale, there will also be a bonus discount.
Whoa, and does this discount apply when buying alcohol?
$5 off when you place your order on the official YoStar
I'll
store.
stop teasing. You take things way too seriously sometimes.
And there'll be
you know
weekly
that?
discounts as well.
Sheesh, Miss Ling. Aside from all this new merchandise, we also produced a video based on the report we got from Cruz.
Oh, what is it? Let's watch it together.
This is what they showed on the JP.
リジニウムは私たちの生活に恩恵をもたらします。ですが、オリパシーの原因となるのはオリジニウムなんです。争いによって失われる命を一つでも多く守りたい。でもそれだけではダメなんです。オリパシーの治療法を発見し、争いの根源を断つ必要があります。その希望がドクター、あなたです。
I think it's their own studio. Yostar Pictures.
What a
That sounds like the name of their studio.
Is that one of those anime things Nyan talks about? You can make just about anything with
I mean, it might still be sort of outsourcing a bit of it.
I'm glad you like it.
Because you know, even when you know, like Studio Trigger or whatever does an anime, it's not uncommon to outsource part of the project.
That's a celebration for ya. The fun always goes by in the blink of an eye.
But this too will become a fond memory and help deepen our bonds, no?
So, Doctor, thank you very much for your attention, and we look forward to working together more in the future.
Phew! That wraps up the stream.
Wow, this stream was quick.
Oh, before you leave though, I have a special treat for you once Amiya's gone.
How could you do something like that?
Right then, Doctor. See you later. Goodbye.
That's so cute. Long bean. Yeah, was that a Harlequin Wheels animation? It totally looked like the same style.
Sublime and majestic. Doctor, perhaps you and I truly are as two entwined friends. Hello again, doctors. I'm Denise.
I'm going to turn this down a bit because it seems very loud.
I'm delighted to host the anniversary livestream as Ling, and I hope all of you enjoyed this special livestream format. A celebration like this doesn't happen every day for Ling. She lived in the mountains for so long, doing nothing but drinking and writing poetry. She's got that great writer feeling to her, doesn't she? Ling is a key character in both the upcoming event, Invitation to Wine, and all the business surrounding Nyan's family, too. You've got a lot of Ling to enjoy coming up. I look forward to working with you in the future, Doctor. I dragged my sisters here, too. Let's have them say a few words.
Ling dragged me out here, and I'm not even done with my hot pot. Have you eaten yet, Doctor? Celebrations like this are better spent around a steaming
The JP stream was over 3
soup.
hours.
Wouldn't you agree?
Hello, doctors! I'm Akira, and I'm the voice of Nyan. First off, congratulations on Arknights' anniversary! Thank you for your love and support for Arknights. When I heard both Nyan and Dusk would be in this event, I was really curious what the story was about. Nyan comes off so cheerfully, but she actually gets pretty serious every now and then. I hope you all enjoy my portrayal of Nyan, and finally, I hope Arknights will continue to bring you joy.
Dusk, stop painting. Come say something.
Ugh, it's just an anniversary. Why the ruckus? And why did Nyan put all these chili peppers in the hot pot? Happy anniversary!
Does Denise count as Dennis?
From the Arknights EN server. I'm Aileen Mythen, the English voice of Dusk from Ireland. When I got the offer to play Dusk and started learning more about her character, I assumed she was a kind of lazy, cold and introverted woman. But there's a lot more to her. She's very stubborn and opinionated, with especially high standards for her own paintings, which is kind of admirable, I think. When something to do with painting comes up, she's like a totally different person. She has such passion about her work and her paintings. I hope all of this comes through in my portrayal, and I hope you enjoy my take on Dusk. See you all in the game! Fine. I'm in the mood for painting to celebrate the occasion. Give me a moment.
Yeah, it must the VA center must be out of the UK. Now, I don't know, did they confirm that these English voices are going to be added during the event? I mean, we're assuming they are, but, excuse me. We're assuming they are, but I don't know if they outright confirmed it. I have a feeling they probably expedited the three sisters getting English voices. Yeah, I assume so as well.
私はこの一曲を待ってる。さて、ご依頼の通り物を持ってきたはいいが、どうも気の臭いね。どいつもこいつも奥歯に物が挟まったように本音を言いやし。
Yeah, I'll do a recap. Don't worry.
アークナイツ昇進種。まあ、人の心を読むのは得意なんですけどね。
Okay, so that's the stream. Okay, so for recap, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring up the Game Press CN page because it'll be easier to do that since they don't, what's it called? They don't focus on everything too much. Hang on.